guys, it's Vanessa. So today's going to be my first storytime video, and it's going to be about not having friends and that not being a problem or not really caring. So I got inspired by this other girl. Her name is Chineri, and she has a YouTube channel. I'll link her down below. She makes really interesting videos. Like, I can't quit watching her. I actually did not want to like turn on my camera for a while now, but she inspired me to just make a video and, you know, just like do a let's talk video. So yeah, about the whole not having friends thing, I guess, okay, let me just be honest with you guys. It's not like I don't have any friends. Like, to be completely honest, people would say I have many friends, people who don't know me, but then the people who actually do know me and who I consider as true friends know that I'm someone who really like keeps to themselves. I have many acquaintances, I'd say, but I don't consider acquaintances to like be my friends. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes I do feel like I don't have friends. Is that normal? I think it is. Like, I think many people sometimes feel like they don't have friends, and that's completely okay. I think everyone gets lonely once in a while, or at least I do. And when I was younger, I used to always like ask myself, would it always be like that? Like, will I always be more of like a loner type of person? And I always pictured myself later on to be like, you know, to have a squad, so to say, and, you know, like be in this cool, fun clique or whatever. And I always, when I was younger, I always tried to fit into a certain group, and somehow it just never felt right. I never really fit in. You know, people would be like going out and stuff or doing things together, and I would be left out, or they wouldn't really text me or just like half-heartedly invite me to things. And of course you like feel when you don't really fit in, and especially like being mixed race, like that's difficult because you feel, you know, does your race have something to do with it? Like, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm not going to deny that I felt like sometimes that was a problem, especially here, like in Switzerland. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, say anything bad about this country, but, you know, it is harder if you're not like obviously from here. But, you know, I'm Swiss actually, so yeah, that's, I guess, you know, that made me feel sometimes like, you know, does it have to do with my race or whatever? And I don't know, I just feel like over time you start becoming more of like your own person, and you start thinking it's not that important. Like, to be honest, these days, like, I don't give a fuck what other people think of me. Like, I don't even want to be in those groups that I aspire to be in. I don't want to hang out with those people that I thought were cool, because like today I just see that they're heartless little bitches. No, just kidding. But, you know, like, they're just not my world, not going anywhere. They're just focused on like their group. And that's like where I'm coming to the part where I think it's okay to, like, you know, what's wrong here? Where I feel like it's okay to lack friends or not have too many friends, because like that you can concentrate on yourself. And I think that's the most important part, like especially in this age, in like developing and becoming your own person, is to like take time and do your own things. So, you know, like, if anyone's watching who is actually like, who knows me, like, no offense, but I just don't consider many people my actual friends. But, you know, let's just keep it real. Like I said, it used to be a problem for me, and now it's not. And sometimes you do get lonely though. So to overcome feeling like, you know, you don't have friends and that is a bad thing, like, you should never think it's a bad thing. Not having friends is not a bad thing. Like, I think it's actually a good thing at this point, because you have way more time to do things for yourself. Like, all the things that I've achieved in this year, if I would have had a busy friend circle, it never ever would have been possible. Like, you know, I have my own company, I go to school, you know, every day I study, you know, I managed to pass my driver's exam. I'm, you know, always doing something. I read a lot. I know a whole lot about like nutrition and everything. And, you know, those things only come by if you do it alone. Like, your squad ain't gonna help you pass your driver's license. Your squad ain't gonna go out and work for you. Your squad ain't gonna do shit for you, you know, for you to personally go forward. So for me, that's like a really a big plus point of not having too many friends. Also, like in the past, I'm sure everyone has had this, but you know, you just have like these fake half-hearted ass people who, you know, like one day they're like texting you all the time and they want to hang out with you all the time, and they're like, hey, what you doing, blah blah blah, oh, love you so much, babe, blah blah blah. And then the next day those bitches have the audacity to act like you're air or something, and you're just like, what the hell, you know? And like, I was just so sick and over of that, because you just start feeling like, is something wrong with me? Like, you know, did I do something? Like, I don't know, am I weird? You know, you just start like doubting yourself. And you know, it's better to hardly have any friends than friends who make you doubt yourself, because that is like so not the point of friends. So, you know, also like backstabbing females, like, let me just get into this. I'm just gonna go all for it. You know, when you have like those friends and they act like they like you or they have your back, and then you hear from someone else that they be talking shit about you all the time. Like, aren't those our favorite friends? Of course they are. So, yeah, I'm actually getting a bit worked up about this. Like, my true self is coming out here. And also just like, you know, wait, where was I going now? I'm like getting so worked up I can't even think straight. And also just like, what I started noticing, I'm actually, let me just take the hair clip out. So, what I actually started noticing, the older I got, like the more females started to not like, how should I say, started to not want me to be around them. Like, I just noticed when I was younger and I didn't really pay all that much attention to my looks and stuff like that. Like, I guess, how should I say, like the popular kind of girls, they like having you around because they know exactly like that they're popular, they're the cool ones, they're like the good looking ones, whatever. So, of course they liked having me around because I was like the ugly duckling those days. And now that, you know, like the game has changed a little, and, you know, I'm also, I mean, I don't want to sound in love with myself, but I'm also not too bad looking. It's, you know, like once I've stepped up my game, it's like girls feel the need, they felt the need to like exclude me from things and groups and start to like talk bad about me and act like, you know, like I'm this person that I'm not. And to be honest, for me, like, that's just jealousy, and jealousy is just, as Drake would say, love and hate at the same time. So, you know, like, I'll just take it as a compliment these days. And to be honest, like, people like that, if you're in the same position that I am or I was in, just don't even break your head about it. Like, I like these days, if there's something I could change younger and these things actually concern me, I just tell my younger self, like, don't give a shit about those people. Don't even think about it one more second. Don't waste any of your precious time thinking that there's something wrong with you because there's something wrong with them. Like, if they don't want to be your friend for some apparent reason, something is wrong with them. And, you know, like, I just tell my younger self to just calm down. You're gonna have the people who are important Sorry guys, my stupid camera just said that my card is full, so it cut off before. So I hope I'm not gonna repeat what I already said because I can't remember what I was saying while it wasn't recording. But basically, I think what it was all about was, you know, if any young girl is in the position that I was in, not really knowing where you fit in and where you don't, like, just don't panic. Just chill out, bitch. Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I don't have like one big squad of like females where, you know, we go out every weekend and we're like, ha, we're so drunk, let's take a selfie. Like, you know, no, that's not me, and it's okay. And you need to learn that, and you need to be okay with it, because in the end you can't force something that is not you. So, you know, you're gonna be completely fine. I mean, I just have, you know, I don't know how to put it, like, you know, people, just like single people who I hang out with, and I consider them my best friends. Like, I love spending time with them. They're the most honest people in my life, and that is okay. And you know, sometimes I will just be home on a day and people won't text me for like a long time. No one will ask me like, hey, want to hang out, want to do something? You know, I'll just be like alone and in solitude. And you know, at the beginning that might seem scary, but you just need to learn to appreciate your own company, and then, you know, that won't be scary. You'll be like, oh, great, no one's getting on my nerves. I can actually, you know, do something for myself, with myself, concentrate on whatever I'm doing, and just, you know, take time to evolve, because there's so many things out there that you can do, and friends won't necessarily thrive you to be the best you can be, and that is if they're not, you know, the right friends. So yeah, I guess that is all for that topic. I hope this video was helpful, and you know what, like, if you're in the same position as I am, like, it's already the two of us. We don't need a clique or a bazillion friends, or, you know, whatever. We don't need that. We're good, honey. We're good. So thank you so much, Shineri, for inspiring me to make this video. I hope you see this video, and warm hello from Switzerland, from Zurich. And yeah, I'd actually like to be your friend though, because I think you're really real and cool. So I'll see you guys soon in another video, and take care, guys. Bye.